Vulgar's past. I steal down the hall for the toilet, too tired for a hot shower. Sneak back, past my door, shut quick, with a quiet click, to avoid the neighbors from knocking at my door. I enter the gloom, my heartbeat pulsing in my ears, then slink into bed to keep warm. Exhale slow and deliberate. Surrender to the dark between the walls that once were quaking with cable car rumblings, in a bold move, on the right track. We don't have any heat. My words don't have any heat. I'm wrestling with words in an effort to unlock them, hoping that things could happen in rooms that once were trembling. I curl up with a cup of hot tea, call it my dinner. Pick up a pencil, set out to doodle a poem, my hands now wandering across the page in this curtainless room. Words becoming an acknowledgement, a submission, these few words slowly becoming my friend, my lover, my introspection, my winter's nest, my summer fling. These lyrics become the tender, beautiful touch of lips upon my brow, with cool and sweet caresses of words I can almost taste. Their verses become my deja vu, a slow dream, seeking something more highly adventurous. I'm in the middle in a spin, lost in a world of a writer's own, and for a moment, everything seems possible. I can get to know this room, yeah, and all the ghosts that dwell here. I begin to memorize the number of cracks on the ceiling, lie and stare alone to the beating of my heart, counting the time-worn cracks above my head without one sound, not one sigh, and just let the words dance. In the dark, finding their residence in the blue hour, giving them fever in this room that once troubled, but I need more than recollections. I require a new conversation, wish I could express, won't rest till I get it right. Want to call up and dial new words, but I have no phone now. They took out the one down the hall. Even the ghosts in my bed have more honeyed lyrics, this much I know. I hear their deep, dark purrs between their stories of chaos in the midst of my hardship and isolation, bemoaning their struggling between earth and light that are woven between my cantos. I'm in a struggle, hoping to catch the saddest of verses, hurrying to transcribe their voices, their swallowed grief, their muffled sobbing, and me, just a body uncertain, caught between their stories of their fates echoing mine, as they softly tread around me and whisper in my ear, the ghosts teasing me say, "You've come at a really good night." But I'm not quite hearing it right, what they're saying. I so want to get it right, trying like hell to figure out what they're saying. I'm a trick writer on a return trip to nowhere fast, with no monsoon of pre-release publicity, no book parties, no bouquet of roses, but I have fading roses on the wall, kindled by TV snow. So I pace the room in a hard hunger with muscled legs in a stand for rhythm. I'm steaming for the love of my own exile, a high wire of my own making. They're talking out of rhythm, those ghosts. And I'm talking at a rhythm, and I'm talking a rhythm. At a rhythm I'm talking, joining those ghosts in rhythms, ringing in a new voice, shading my eyes from its fire. If only I could find the right channel, the right jazz to tune in on. Wishing I could express the pacing, phrasing, breath of words coming to life that never made it into my repertoire. In this bare room I have learned to navigate silence, kick the bastard to the curb. Would prefer the words raw, hung over like all the machos, and push myself over the edge in a world flat, tone deaf, bare-bowed lit, just like the Hotel Crudo. I can get to know this room, yet still I prefer the real world to old dreams with all those emotional fault lines. I expected more than the dead of night silence. That's the way it is, I guess, with abandoned old dreams, lingering all blurred and warm. So I've armed myself with only a real hearty laugh, soul bare, my head thrown back, mouth open, eyes wet, heart racing. That's for all the poets living in SROs in San Francisco. Thank you.
there's a couple people that wanted to sign in, and I was going to have to when they said, you know, if you wanted to come back. While they're doing that, we were gifted with yet another fabulous prize. This is actually fabulous. Over the Transom. It's a nice little collection of poetry and prose, and I've read several things in there that I really like. So this was really, this is not my comment.
Awesome. On Rattle, I think there's a magazine that takes bullshit.
Oh, Rattle does?
Yeah.
Does it still exist? It's winter 2009.
Well, yeah, it'll give me an insight.
But if you get this and you send something out and it's successful, let the community know. Anyway, so this is really great, and I'm glad to have those two people take care of that. Drop that pin just one more time. It's like a sake of effect. So the next 5 people, we got Buford, Margot, Jane, Bill, Lewis, Stephanie, and Marsha. That's not the next 5, but you know what? Close enough for government work. Anyway, bring up Buford. Bring up Buford, please. Come on. Buford. Nice job.
I love it when I bring this up a little bit, because I don't feel like a tall person, but I'm semi-tall.
Wait a minute. Had to do that. Sorry. 4th grade humor.
I know, man. You guys, this is called I Need You to Do. I need you to come watch me sing on Fisherman's Wharf. I need you to do some weeds, even though I need to have a ridiculous jungle that hangs over the sidewalk when neighbors walk by. You don't do much anyway, do you? Just chase after autistic kids with severe ADD. That doesn't sound too hard to me. Why weren't you at the baseball game today, standing in to get in there free? We waited and waited. You never came. Down at the store, I need some more to push that cart faster to get some groceries early. Asking me ridiculous fucking things. Okay, this is called running under fly balls. This is a little ridiculous. I hope it's not ridiculous. It's different from the other one. Mostly I played right field when I didn't pitch, and used to run under the hurdling horsehide cover, cork at its center, me running, neat's foot oil covered gloves smelling much like my inability to catch a damn